Hello there, peeps. Celine here, and welcome back to another episode of Psycho Shadow Hearts 1. You're not gonna sit on the air bit. I'm covering it. Mommy's getting hot. Yeah, I just had to cover up the air bit because I'm starting to sweat. All right. We got Harley's ultimate weapon, or at least a better one than what he has now. Supposedly, I'm gonna update it before I switch him. Because I'm going to get the vampire back in my party. This is a fast way to get back here. I still find that really funny. But yeah, if you skip the side quests and go straight to Wells, that's still, you can go straight to Wells and go on with the storyline, but I've never done the side questing, so that's why I'm doing the side questing. Because that's our goal. That is the goal. But we're not going there. We're going back to the mental hospital. There's a member at the lottery person is at the torture chair for some reason. Now, when I actually played the game, I actually went on with the game. I didn't do any of the side questing. That's why I'm taking my time and doing it now. Because I'd never done it before. I gotta get back to the routine of using him. Okay. Make your way back to the chamber where you fought Helga. Well, first, we're going to the save point. Why is there a new... Oh, there's another pit fight. Oh, she can only summon once in the beginning, but she will be able to summon more monsters if the game progresses. If you win 10 times in a row, she'll give you a special gift. What'd she give? What did she get that gift? Well, better ask Joshua. Oh yeah, I forgot. Malice. Yeah, I know there's a graveyard in 2. We know there's a 2. There's 1 and 2. And I think there's 1 and 3. I don't know, because I never played 3. But the masks, they're not in 3. Or 2. I don't even remember fighting the masks. Deathblade Churro, which is for Keith. Now we're done with this place. Now we can leave it. We're gonna get all the gravestones to figure out what we're gonna do with them. Yeah, we're not fighting. We're just running. But if I'm supposed to have Alice or Honest Cross for the final area to get the good ending, I'll cheat in that tool, that equipment. No, I got the good ending and never had it, so I don't know. We'll find out when we get there. Because I'm not doing the lottery shit. Alrighty. At this point in the game, you can now contain all but one gravestone, which we will contain only moments after beginning of the next story thing. Hold on. Go back there. Go back there. Go there. We got a new weapon. We got to strengthen it, obviously. Oh, God. Alright. We got the one from Blue Castle. We got the one from the mental hospital. We're gonna pick up the light one pretty soon. Now we're going to get the air, which is in Peru for some reason. Enter the bar. You okay? No. What is it? What happened? The monster? There isn't any paper. Here. Thanks. I won't forget what you done for me. Okay. Watch this thing. As long as you have some tissues in your thing, you're able to get them. Attempt to leave the bar. Hey, thanks for a fork. You can have this as a thanks. A yellow stone. The stone I found in the riverbank. When you hold it, you feel like you're in a mountain stream. Even if it was a filthy toilet. Did you wash your hands? Oh, what a relief. You received the air gravestone. Okay. Now we're getting the earth. See, I never figured out about these gravestones. Or, yeah, I never knew anything about these gravestones, so I never did them. I never ever did them. wasn't peeping. Yeah, okay. Hey, there's something shiny. You know these weed seeds from in the bag? There were some other weird looking seeds mixed in with them. I think they were seeds of happiness. I threw them and a cute little buzz popped in. Go outside and check it out again. Watch over it. Guess I should water it. What should do? Leave and come back. See, now he's just walking around. A little hope, continue to live on. Repeat this cross until Nana is waiting for you beside the plant. I know this is kind of tedious, but it's what we need to do for the stone. Stuff grew really big, but they suddenly withered. I thought it was strange since they were doing so well, so I dug them up. And when I got to the roots, they were wrapped around some strange stone. Looks like they were protecting it. It's a green stone, and it somehow took like it likes you. Here, you can have it. Take good care of it. The earth. Okay, the water one. Oh god. We gotta go do some more shit. And that guy's just being weird. Go to the inn. Go upstairs. Didn't I tell you that it wasn't what I wanted? Really nice too. You just don't get it, do you? Talk to both of them. Oh, Moon, I can't believe this happened. You show up in this weird blue stone and start talking about how you're going to carve it into a ring. You said you're going to give me a diamond ring. What a mess. I wonder if I should get some advice from the priest. Make your way to the church. Please don't tell me I have to do the push ring. Oh, thank God. Oh, Father, I am like a lamb that's gone astray. Show me the way. Very well. Tell me what's on your mind. I just got married and I promised my wife to give her a diamond ring. Then I thought about the woman I loved. And I also thought something would make her even happier. I have a stone, a fairly here thing that envelops the power of water. I made it into a ring for her. She exploded in anger, telling me that I broke my promise. Now she won't even speak to me. Oh man, I just don't know what to do. Listen to me, stray lamb. It's about love, not the ring. Most likely the problem isn't the ring. It's about you're a little too confused about others. You do not have self-centeredness, so you should always spend on someone or something else than yourself. If you fail, you have excuses. Tell yourself of someone else that it wasn't your fault. It seems to you that if people don't notice your weakness, but in fact, they can see right through you. You yourself may be in love, but explode or anything other than your first at love. Don't be afraid of getting hurt. Just tell her that you love her in your right words. Thanks, Father. I was wrong. From now on, I'm going to live my life with my thanks. Okay. If you choose one, go back to the inn. Why don't they open the front instead of this back way? I find it stupid. Let me out. Frick you. Lottery person. Hey, I know that voice. The priest that time. It was you. You don't look like a priest. Never mind about that. I appreciate what you did for me. Thanks to you, my wife, Honey, has been in a better mood. I'm pressed to say this, but it feels like I don't care. Stone involves the power of water, but from now on, it'll just be the two of us and her. Nothing to show you how I feel. You received the water stone. Okay, if you chose the first one, get her a diamond as promised, you would have to pay 3,000 cash for it. And if you choose 3, it's better to split up. 10,000 cash for the water stone. okay. If you don't do this now, you may not be able to later, depending on how far you think. Oh, I strongly... The person who wrote this strongly says do it now, or you'll miss out a great accessory, as well as Margaret's best weapon if you don't. Alright, we are good with the side quests. Pretty fast, huh? Now we go here. What the hell? Is that some kind of alien house? Sorry, I got thirsty. Be careful. It may fuse or transform into or something. Are you kidding? Don't tell me you believe that junk. Oh boy. Why have you returned? Huh? But, you know, it's dangerous. What if they transform? Well, it might be dangerous if you get too close. Come on, let's go. What is this place? There's a strange machine here. I think this house is going to transform. Yeah, and there's a whole thing rocking on. Where did you grow up? Are we even supposed to be here? Yeah, we are. The light gravestone. We have all the gravestones. I mean, I will admit, this house is pretty cool. Not my type of key, but it's pretty cool. Leave the house, make your way up the hill. Examine the tombstone in the north. Person's name is carved into the tombstone. James O. whatever, rest in peace with your loved ones. Okay. Oh, it's for Keith. Oh goodness, these huge ruins. I wonder what the place looked like before it fell apart. So this is what Haley was talking about. The monastery that researched the rising of the dead. There's something here. But now, this place is tired like a graveyard. It's so sad. Oh yeah? Can you hear the cries of the dead roaming this area? Who's this? You see, all these things, not human, not ghosts. Happy things, unfortunately strange, unfortunate things, lucky things, poor things, unstandable things. Necessary things, unneeded things, all of them have returned to the earth and the heavens. Who are you? Why did you turn your back on me? What? I don't think I can look into your eyes. Well, isn't that blow a stinger? What's it called? Virtual abuse? The one that always stings with freedom of speech. You get my meaning? Hey, now what's with you? Me? I... I remember naming this thing. What do you think? Made you think you could name me? Thought I'll be your new friend, huh? Get away from me. Well, sorry. Maybe if we had some more time, then we could be friends. I barely finished on a schedule, even as is, but boy, it would have been fun to venture with you. What are you talking about? He's breaking the fourth wall. Well, it doesn't matter. What does it matter? Who exactly are you? My name is Roger Barton, a whatever apology, lover of science and learning. Huh? What, Roger Barton? Yes? Are you here for a delivery? Who told us to come here? Her? You mean that girl? You even know who she is, old geezer? Of course I do. I wouldn't forget that strange girl. Whatever. Correct. I see. So the time has come. Why don't you all come inside then? It can't be that. I'll be waiting. Come see me, okay? Okay. Who the heck was that? At least that's what he said. I think he's the real one. I think. When you can head east, follow the path to the top of the screen as it goes east. You receive the Talisman of Power. The door is locked tight. No, we go to Roger's house, which is that very weird house. Ooh. That'd be good to max out on. I see. And that's why you come to see me. Mr. Roger Barton? Please, call me Roger. What is it, Alice? How do you know her? 10 years ago, these ruins were called the whatever. In reality, the monastery was a jail for political prisoners with life sentences. In time, its role as a prisoner faded away as the building was bought by a man named Patrick. Then the dreadful incident happened. The dreadful incident? Patrick moved into the with his beautiful wife Elaine and a pair of servants. But one day, a bandit broke into their home and took Elaine's life. Patrick put to Scepter's death and abode into deep research of black magic. He finally raised her from the dead, but what returned was not his wife, but a hideous monster. She defeated that monster and received Elaine's soul. Hey, that story's the same one as Jack's at the orphanage. Does that Elaine something or another book have something to do with it? You know of the document? Patrick used it, whatever, in his research. How did Patrick get a hold of the document? I'm not sure. I think he bought it from someone. The man stole the book from the Vatican. His name is Roger Barton. Who? Me? But he's actually Cardinal Albert Simenon. Maybe he sold the documents to Patrick. Albert Simenon? Wait. Is Albert the first? It's in the side game? That acts like a prequel to this game? Yeah, the events that they're talking about is what happens in the first game. of this one. Characters. Whatever, Elliot, James O. Whatever. Who's that gravestone? He's a bishop from the Vatican on a quest to receive a mysterious but dangerous stolen tome. The document. Edwards II, Protoxus. Well, there's 3 with the main chick who is the kid's mom. Patrick, the owner of the monastery, a scientist with the interest in alchemy. His disappearance is whatever. Roger Barton, a Issus who is found sleeping in a coffin. He claims to be the 12th century alchemist of the same name. Nonetheless, he assists the party in their adventure. Then the guy who's the main bad guy for this game, who took Roger's name, he's not in this game. This Griff, the Dark Supermac is bad and fought up with good text and whatever documents. Power. His servants. Apparently it's a very short game. Given the events seen and inferred in Shadow Hearts, the bad ending is considered the canon ending. The party finds the pendant, but loses to whatever the final battle. Jace sacrifices himself to kill Elaine and allows the chick and Edward to flee from the burning building. Huh. No, I will not be playing this game. Don't ask me to play it. I have no plans on playing it. I mean, it seems like a very short game. But I don't plan on playing it. Not at all. And apparently there's a manga that by the same name. So is the precursor to whatever Shadow Hearts series, serves as a side game and a semi pre-sequel or a sequel to it. The events that occur in whatever series only for in Shadow Hearts, but the games are placed in the same universe. It features locations and characters from whatever. I still will not play it. I'm sorry, but I won't. Even though I keep bringing it up. I see. He has been concerned these past years with the study of the deepest laws of the universe. I knew it. He wouldn't give up yet. We're fighting. We are fighting Albert. You know him? Yes, I know him well. He was a student of mine. He was your student? Really? It was true. How long has it been now? I say about 300 years before I slept here. It's about the time period when he fought the pursuers and fought against whatever empire.
Of all my disciples, he stood out as the finest. In fact, he was too good. Having come from the lowest and poorest class of society, Albert lifted himself up and applied himself diligently to study so that he could change the world. I saw great promise in him, and I taught him everything I knew. Law, philosophy, science, astronomy, alchemy. But in time, he began to question certain contradictions he saw in the world. The ruling classes and the subjected masses. He came to reject a world in which a person's place was determined by his birth, and he lost patience with me when I attempted to moderate his views. In the end, he brought me up on charges before the court of the Vatican. But it was he who the church condemned. Of course. In an age of absolutism, anyone who called for the granting of rights to individual citizens could do nothing but anger the powers that be, whether in the church or the state. Any such person was destined to be condemned as a heretic and locked away forever, or tortured to death. The truth is, I knew that he was right. But I also knew that a world in which everyone could live as equals was nothing but a pipe dream. Perhaps it could be achieved in time, as knowledge spread more widely among the people. But for that age, it was an idea much too far ahead of its time.
He plotted revenge, but because his ideals wasn't accepted, Albert changed after the trial. His whatever smile did little to hide the darkness behind his eyes. Ignoring my advice, he pushed himself to the limit and ended up becoming trapped by the dark arts. He instilled the forbidden magics and worked to fulfill his dream, the total destruction of the society. But I feel like I can understand how he felt, in a way. Yuri, we can't leave him be. Albert will do something dramatic, using her power. We have to stop him. Sure, Alice, but we don't know where he is. If I'm right, he is close. What? I'm sure whatever realized what he is about to do. In fact, we don't have time. In that case, we don't have time. You're prepared to fight him, correct? Yeah. I don't know how long we'll last fighting him, but I won't give up until we settle this. Okay then, I shall assist you. I'll take you to Albert. Roger? Really? This teleporter isn't complete yet, but the machine works fine. Get whatever you need. Wait for me at the whatever ruins when you're ready. You talking about this? Strange machine. Touch it. No. Oh, sure. Sure. Just for the hell of it, I'm buying it anyway. Just so we have all of the weapons. 3. Two. That's it. I guess I gotta put it back on her. Mercy. Okay, in other words, buy only for Yuri, Alice, and Margaret, and only buy weapons for Keith and Harley if needed. Make sure to have 3 willpowers and 3 bears for the next one. For the next boss, feel free to stock up on healing potions when you're ready. I'm not ready. I have someone I need to talk to. Because I know that for sake, he's not here. Oh shit, I never realized the time. I'm so sorry, peeps. I really am. So leave me a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.